Hi everyone, this is Blue Sky Ranger Steve Ettinger, programmer of Hoverforce, Slam Dunk Super Pro Basketball, Chip Shot Super Pro Golf, Body Slam Super Pro Wrestling, Spiker Super Pro Volleyball, and Deep Pockets Super Pro Pool and Billiards. And let's not forget Magic Carousel. And you're watching Papa Pete, the old guy gamer. Enjoy!
Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. If you haven't grown up by the age of 50, you don't have to.
What's going on? Pete, you there? I can't hear you, Pete.
I said there. Now we're live.
Yes, now I can hear you.
Now you can hear me. I gotta fix my camera a little bit here too. 5 minutes late, although I said 5 minutes late, but we're actually 3 minutes late with the long openings I like to make, right? Coco's here. Man, what a week.
You had a great week, Pete.
You ready to? Yeah, absolutely I did. You ready to play some Intellivision sports games? I had to wear this shirt. My baseball shirt, huh? We'll probably start off that way too. I liked Steve Ettinger watches my stuff now and again. I talk to him on Messenger and we talk about his games. We're going to play a couple Steve Ettinger games tonight too, which are fantastic. You saw the games he did in that opening. Friggin' excellent. It's really a lot of fun. Okay, what else am I trying to do here? So guys, yeah, it was a great week. Let's start off by checking out the chat here, see who's all here. We got Jerome. Hey, Jerome. How's it going, man? Good to see you back again. And of course, we have Blake Snow. I'm going to just watching fingers are acting up. Oh, well, right on. You just sit back and watch, man. Relax. And we have Monsieur Pierre Garot. And of course, Ben Vroll. Good to see you, Ben Vroll. Glad you're here, man. Let's see. Who else we have in here right now? We've got Kurt Bradshaw. Good to see you, Kurt. I'm really enjoying the posts that you're putting on Facebook lately of all the different games. Great collection, man. Absolutely fantastic collection. You've gotten a lot of really good homebrews recently, too. We got a bunch from Luke the other day, which were nice. I think it was The Show Must Go On and the two new ones, X Rally and Lock and Chase. I think that's what you got. Just let me know there. I'll get down to where you type the response in there, Kurt. That's awesome. Let's see. Oh, Saboteur's here. Beautiful. The Jeff's having a little bit of trouble with the World Championship Baseball ROM. It seems to me, didn't you find a second version of it somewhere in there that you used?
Well,
one other time. I don't know.
I've never. I was gonna say this later, but I've never played these games except for the golf one we played on Chuck.
Oh yeah, right.
Right. Yeah, my Major League Baseball works, but that doesn't do me any good. I can't play two-player by myself.
There will be ROMs available for all. Well, the ROM for all of them are available, Kurt. Of those three that I named, anyway, The Show Must Go On, Lock and Chase is available from the ROMs vault, and the other two, X Rally and The Show Must Go On, you can get those ROMs from Luke on the Intellivision Collector. So that's awesome. Hey, Metal Torso's here. Good to see you. Yep,
hey,
a little bit of a new intro. Regurgitated some of the other stuff, but I like working on them. That took me a couple hours to do, just trying to put that stuff together from old parts. So I really like to work. I like to work on some new ones too. So they're a lot of fun. I really enjoy that. Oh, my friend Stream Elements is here, Jeff. Isn't that great?
Good old Stream Elements. Never misses a show.
Really consistent. I don't know what it is. It's awesome. Oh, and Even Salvador's noticing. Stream Elements is here. It's great. And we got Eugenio. Good to see you again here, Eugenio. That's absolutely fantastic. Okay, we caught up. I think we're pretty much caught up. Yeah, they are great games. Absolutely, man. So for those of you who might not have seen my post, I'm happy because I got to meet one of my favorite wrestlers this weekend. It was pretty cool, actually. It went over really well. And I just want to, it was, he was doing a Bret Hart, of course. I'm talking about Bret Hart,
the Hitman.
and he was my favorite back in the 90s. I always knew who he was when he was the Hart Foundation with Jimmy Hart and the Anvil Neidhart, but I didn't know the backstory. And it wasn't until I got up into the 90s that I really started being a fan. Do you remember him back when in his heyday and before his singles career, Jeff?
Oh yeah. When he was with Neidhart.
Yeah.
Yep.
They were big, but they're comical too, right?
Yeah, they were. They were a good tag team.
They were good combination, good variety. You had your power and your finesse.
Now Bret Hart is in the Hall of Fame, I assume.
Yeah.
It is the tag team in the Hall of Fame.
I'm not 100% sure. I think it is, but I'm not 100%.
I know some of those guys go in more than once.
Oh yeah.
They're on. They should be in the Hall of Fame, don't you think?
Together? I would think so. I mean, they're
what
two-time tag team
Hart
champs.
Foundation. Especially when you combine them with Jimmy Hart. I mean, what a great team they were.
Hey, Caper Dave, good to see you, man. I didn't blow away last weekend. This one didn't hit. It hit Nova Scotia pretty bad. Actually, you guys had more power outages than we did. It came right in over top of us, but we did pretty good. We were out of power about 24 hours, but overall, it was okay. It was okay. Yeah, the Hitman. All right. On that note, here I gotta show off my pictures, right? Let's see. First of all, I'm just gonna show you this one here, which is the line at the beginning. This is actually probably we've been in line for about an hour at this point, and I started off the line. And you see my cursor? Not you can't. Way back about where you could see the cars in the middle of the street, way down. So it was a long lineup. But it was quite spread out, so it wasn't too awfully bad. We got in line at 20 after 9, and we saw him at 20 after 12, so it was 3 hours. And what depressed me the most about that wasn't me. I was fine to wait. It was great. I was very, very, very glad I did it. But when we left, there were still people out almost to the same places where we started. And it's like, I didn't say anything, but it's like, you might as well turn around and go home because he's leaving in 45 minutes, right? It was kind of sad, but it's just amazing the turnout for him.
How old is Bret Hart?
He is, oh shoot. I wish I should have checked it. He's around 65, I believe. Maybe 64. Oh, wow. Maybe 66, but he's right in his mid-60s anyway now. I can remember when he was sort of peaking toward 97, 98, 99. I can remember 42 rings a bell. So I'm thinking he would be 67 maybe now, is a guess.
How did he seem physically? Does he seem all right?
Well, not bad. He looks
67.
Good. Yeah, he looks good. But
yeah, there he is.
Talking to him, and he was some of the things he said to me, like he goes, "Yeah, like I'll play the little video here." But there's me with. Oh, I guess I didn't upload that video. Shoot.
Pierre said he's 66.
He's 66. There you go. Yeah.
Oh, Caper Dave said the Hart Foundation was inducted in the Hall of Fame in 2019.
Oh, beautiful.
I figured they had to have been.
Yes. And there I am with them, and then afterwards, Mama C went up. And it was kind of neat because I talked to him for a minute. I should have uploaded that little tiny video, but I didn't.
Is this all the booze that you bought, Pete?
That is that's the display bottle sitting on the table. That was it wasn't inexpensive rum. It was $75. No, it was $78.99 a bottle. So it was expensive rum.
Have you had it before?
Oh no, it's brand new. This was sort of the deal. It's made in Alberta, and he's a promotion, probably investor in it, and it's its grand debut in this province because it was made using a molasses that is quite famous. Like it's a 150-year-old company that makes molasses in St. John, New Brunswick, which is where this took place. Crosby's Molasses. So that's why it's in New Brunswick. It's a I don't know what you would call it. It's a fine rum. Let's put it that way. And of course, yeah, right. He talked to me for a minute, then he talked to her, and then he actually called me back over. It's like, oh no, we're getting a picture. And so it was cool. There's all the stuff that I got, like the rum. He signed the bottles of rum.
Oh, nice.
And of course, that's the book. and the picture to Chrissy in the background. I've got that sitting right here beside me.
Oh yeah.
And he thanked me for, thanks a lot for reading my book, by the way, because that's an original copy, like a first printing from 2007 hardcover. He said, thanks a lot for reading my book. I said, yeah, so I had a lot of books I haven't read, but I read this one cover to cover. And he said, it took me 7 years to write that book. 7 years, a stroke, and a boot in the head from Bill Goldberg.
Oof.
So, yeah, exactly. So, Bret Hart right there.
Nice.
Yeah. So cool. It was a lot of fun. Worth every minute we spent doing it. And just totally a lot of fun. Let's go back over to the comments here. Oh, there you go. Caper Dave, like you said, inducted in 2019. Oh, it does look good. The booze. We haven't tried it yet either. I mean, it's terrible, but yeah, it was. That was very sad. May 23rd, 1999. I'll never forget it. That day.
That was in Kansas City, right?
It was in Kansas City, Kemper Arena. Yeah. I was not watching the pay-per-view because I didn't even have in 1999, I could not get a pay-per-view. There was no way to get a WWF pay-per-view in where I live. But it was on the news immediately afterwards, right? And that's where I saw it at midnight that night.
Man, that's awful.
So, Bret is an old guy too. He is, but he's doing all right, you know. Papa Bret, Papa Pete. There we go. Oh, absolutely. And you know, he was very, very genuine when we met him. Like, seemed really kind of honest and appreciative of people there. He took the time. A friend of mine who I didn't even know was there, saw him a few minutes after me and made the comment. How did she put it? He made you feel like he was spending all the time in the world with you that you needed with him, but he was still getting through people. And you know what I mean? Yeah. He made you feel welcome when you get up to him, even though he'd been there doing that for 3 hours. Yeah. Well, enough of that. What do you say? We should go out and play a little bit of baseball. And maybe I should let the dog in first. Ralph is outside barking. I knew that. He went out 5 to 9.
You better let Ralph in, Pete.
I better let Ralph in. I'm going to switch this over, get ready. Get that ready. And I have the other screen ready. But in the meantime, guys, like I always do, I'm going to take about a 10-second break. So we might as well go here. Now, really, did you want me to come back, or did you just want me to leave that up there for an hour and a half? I don't know. Maybe not.
That should be your stream one night, Pete. Just
maybe that'll be next week when I'm en route to Portland. Is that next week? No, 2 weeks from now. Next week, we have a very special stream, but I'll talk about that later, guys. We're going to have a special stream with Michael Hayes joining Jeff and I, and he's going to teach us how to play Fubar and X-Ray and Diligus. So, right on. All right. Good. It will be great. I'm really looking forward to it. Oh, yeah. Caper Dave, you're faithful from the days we had wrestling video games and what do we call it? Wrestling video games and retro something. It was great. The wrestling show. How long did we do that? We did that for a few months.
Yeah, we did. That was fun.
All right.
You should ask Bret to come on your wrestling show, Pete.
Well, let me call him up, see if I can get him here right now. You hold on.
Did you tell him to like and subscribe?
Bret, could you come on? Just pop on for a second. I'll put you right on. You ready? All right.
And just know that you are the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. And just know that this is the Hitman, and you're watching Papa Pete.
He's only a phone call away.
Only a phone call away, guys. That's all there is to it right there. All right. $18 minutes in. We haven't played game one yet, so we better get at it. Did you get yours working?
No. I'll show you what it does. It's just...
what it does, we'll just make mine big if need be.
Yeah, because if I go, oh wait a minute, I need the. Well, doesn't matter what controller I use right
Not
now.
World Series Major League. It's not that one.
Oh, maybe I don't have it then. How
Do
do
you
I
have any
not
other
have it?
folders?
Yeah, I thought I looked.
World Championship Baseball. World Series Major League Baseball is the ECS game, so it would not work.
Oh, that's why. You know what? I guess I grabbed the wrong one a long time ago. Whenever I got beat him and eat him.
No, it's not. See, it's not a. Those are all your paid ones. Oh, you just didn't. You don't have it on your system.
I don't think so. I'm just checking this one in case I put it in the wrong folder. But
Doesn't look like. All right.
we're gone.
Well, guess what? I'll be playing baseball. I'm going to play baseball. I'm going to play a level 4 game. You keep looking. I'm going to put it over to the other screen then. I'm going to put it to this screen.
All right.
Let me know what the sound is like, guys. I think it should be fine. If Jeff can hear it, we all can hear it. So see how we do. This is the hardest level of this game. And I tell you, this sliding makes a big difference in this game. Oh, and it helps if I'm actually playing. It helps if I'm actually playing defense when I start. Oh, couldn't get the double play from the right fielder. Started double play. Oh, for pity's sakes. And we get out of it. Gave him a base runner, but we get out of it. You can do the play-by-play, Jeff.
I could. I'm actually looking for that ROM. I'm like,
Oh, you
why
keep
don't I have
looking
this?
up. And in this game, they will walk you too. But you can't get hit by a pitch, or that one would have. 3-0. How many pitchers start off a game by going 3-0 to the first batter? Why did I take it? Like, be aggressive.
There you go. Oh.
Yeah, we got a single. That's good.
I was all excited, Pete. I've never played the baseball game. Oh, look at that.
A little too easy to steal in this one. But you can also get doubled off if you get off there too much, too. Strike. That was outside.
Wow. And you steal home.
Let's see. I'm not good at this time. Now with 2 out, maybe I'll steal home. Oh, fastball.
Pete Salvatore wants to know what button is for sliding.
Just the side button, the upper side button.
Either one?
Yeah. Well, I've only tried the one, I suppose.
Pete, is this in the ROM's vault?
No, this is just one of the 125.
Oh, really? Okay. What? That's bizarre. How do I not have that?
I would have sent it to you like when I gave you the whole 125 when you got your system, right? I gave them to you and Chuck.
Yeah. Well, I'll double check that ROM and see.
It's not typically that easy to score in this game, really. Oh.
I'll something.
Come on. I want to steal home. Stole home.
How about that?
It's a good thing. Pop out to short. I tried to slide, Beverly. It's weird because it acted like it slid, but you didn't see it. Hey, yeah. PJ, good to see you, man.
PJ, what's going on? Oh, look at that. Pierre says, "What's the difference between this and the Super Pro one by David Harley?"
I'd have to double check that, Double play. And smoke the guy as he's running off the field with the pitch. I don't know. I have to double check that. Can you pull that up in the ROMs vault while you're watching, Jeff, and just see what it says in there?
Let's see. Yeah, I'm looking for it. Baseball Super Pro. Super Pro takes championship baseball to the next level. The updates are targeted for one-player mode, but the game still supports two-player. Enhancements include faster pitches, smarter AI, enable or disable stats, music, and more difficult to hit home runs.
I just got a message on my phone that starts with, Pete, do you still collect old games?
Wow. When's the last time this person talked to you, Pete?
Well, no, regularly it's a neighbor. So, I mean, I have to answer this text here in a second.
Oh, boy. Sounds like you got something coming to you.
I always like those messages. Hey, do you still like old video games? It's like, yes.
Pete, I have a complete collection of Sega Saturn games. Are you interested? Bum, 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 bum.
I can't see it. I got to join the group. Now, I'll tell you this right now. One of the things I'm going to do when I'm out in Portland, I had a couple actually neat things I'm really looking for. Portland is 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks from tonight, I'll be basically started on my way.
Nice.
Because I fly out at 5:30 in the morning on Wednesday morning.
Wow.
So I have to go to. I'll stay up at Mama C's. Ralph the dog is going to stay with my brother.
Oh, nice.
And,
little vacation for Ralph.
Little vacation for Ralph. He likes it up there. And so, like that, now you hit the side button as well. It gives you a little spurt to overrun the base. So, like, you get that extra little bit of speed, burst of speed as you're going to first. It makes it really hard to throw people out. But you can only do it for your lead man. Anyway, another home run. I was sort of getting at, I had a little bit of a milestone this week. First of all, I hit 1,980 subs earlier today, which is, I always thought it's kind of neat when I passed my birth year type thing, or whatever. And so 2,000 is right around the corner. But I also hit, it is kind of like, it's not, for some YouTubers, it's friggin' tiny. But I hit 250,000 views, which really sort of, that was a neat number to hit.
250,000, geez.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, oh, wow, that's kind of neat. And I appreciate all you guys who come and watch on Tuesday nights. It's so much fun. And, sometimes Jeff and I have a hard time, or we think, what are we going to do next week? Or, we try to mix it up a little bit of Atari, a little bit of the Intellivision, although we're heavy on the Intellivision. But if you guys have ideas, by all means, be sure to send me a message or put it in the comment field or the community tab. I think they can enter on the community tab, put message in there. Can they not? Or maybe not. Maybe I should put something out there where people can enter what they would like to do. Anyway, all I'm saying is that if you have ideas for shows that Jeff and I can do, or I could do, by all means, pass them over. Who was it? One that we did recently is we did I think it was PJ, wasn't it? Or Salvatore that had suggested doing movie night for Atari 2600.
Oh, yeah.
And that was a fun night. Especially playing Porky's, right, Jeff?
I think I had a rough time with that one, if I remember right.
I think we both did.
So you're at 250,000 views, Pete. I just checked I never even looked. It's 158,000.
158,000.
I got a long way to go.
Well, that's yeah, but it's going up all the time. Like you posted one today, right? One video.
I did late, 5 o'clock my time.
What time?
5 o'clock my time. So
okay.
Like 2.5 hours ago.
I was getting ready for this. I haven't seen it yet, but I watched most of the Arkanoid style game.
Oh yeah,
I really enjoyed that.
That is a cool game. Arkanoid with a gun and spaceship flying around. And 2 paddles. I love that.
I'm going to give up some runs here, guys. What is there? None out.
BJ said everyone is Ricky Henderson in this game. Yeah.
Yeah, really. That's about the honest truth. Throw those comments up if you want, Jeff. All right. So what do we got to do here? Wonder if we could turn a triple play. That would be cool. Nope. Nope. And I hit the wrong button. Why did you just go? I hit the wrong button. I gotta chase it back. I want to turn a triple play. I gave up a run, but
PJ misses the Checker Dome.
Oh yeah.
That was a cool place.
Did you notice? I don't even know in '93 if the Checker Dome was still around. It probably wasn't, but I did the NHL '94 pure gameplays that I've had running.
Yep.
And of course, I had to call the St. Louis game. Must be in the Checker Dome, right?
I can't remember. Right. Well, I mean, they were still playing there in '93, but I don't think it wasn't called the Checker Dome anymore. I don't believe. I think that ended in the mid '80s, early '80s, somewhere around there, '83 or so.
Okay, gotcha. I always loved the Checker Dome.
Everyone remembers that name.
Salvador, just tried. As it turns out, I'm really bad at baseball, not having played it since I was a kid. Yeah, this is a game you do have to sort of keep up on and concentrate, because I don't have an overlay in, but I just sort of go by memory where the things are, because I'm not looking at it anyway. It also helps from swinging the bat instead of trying to pitch. Well, yeah. I think I got waylaid with the PRGE comments before too. Is Casey and I have been talking. Casey's been saying he can't wait to whip my butt at baseball when we get out there. I dare say he probably will, but we're gonna have fun. We're gonna play it anyway. Oops.
Now, which baseball game is it that he loves so much? Is the original one?
Yes. It is the original. I don't think he likes this one as much, but I'll tell you that the sliding and stuff makes a totally different game. Really, in the original baseball, 2 players who are very good will have a hard time scoring at all. But with this, the fly balls, of course, that's different too, right? There's no fly balls in the other one. It's all ground balls. So you have to make a play on every single one. But if you're good, you can. That was easy.
Kurt, I think that's right. I think Brett Hull shot a puck at the old arena / Checker Dome as they imploded it.
What year did he leave? 95?
Oh boy, that's a hard one to remember. Somewhere around there, yeah.
Yeah.
That was a sad day for me. Be honest, I haven't watched much Blues since he left. I was so pissed off that they let him walk.
Yeah.
Well, they kept saying, "Oh, we never won anything with Brett Hull." It's like, oh, that's weird because he left and won 2 Stanley Cups without you guys. So
He sure did. Yeah.
I don't think it was Brett Hull's fault.
No.
Blake says 98 was his last year in with the Blues or overall. I can't remember.
Oh, probably with the Blues.
Yeah, he was my favorite player by a mile. He was great. And he was hilarious to listen to in an interview.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that was a nice throw. It was like a Dave Parker throw from the outfield there.
Oh, come on.
Can you slide at any point?
You can. They had a triple play there. If there had been none out, they had a triple play.
Yes, it was all Mike Keenan's fault. He also drove away Wayne Gretzky.
Yep. Keenan won a lot, but he had a terrible reputation. And I don't know that he ever really did win a cup or anything, did he?
With the Rangers, didn't he? Was that how he got? Didn't he win?
Was he the coach of the Rangers?
I think so.
No, it was Glenn Sather, wasn't it?
What's that?
It was Glenn Sather, wasn't it?
I thought he won because I thought that's why we were all so excited that Keenan was coming here because he'd won a Stanley Cup.
Oh, well, maybe. I was thinking it was Glenn Sather who coached them all in Edmonton, then went to the Rangers and coached Messier there. But
yeah, Pierre says Brett Hull's last year's the Blues was 97-98.
97-98. And who was the coach, Pierre? Check it out. Who was the coach of the Rangers in 94 when they won the cup?
You know, it's funny. Before the Blues won the Stanley Cup. Oh, Blake says say they're GM the Rangers.
Oh, okay. There you go.
But it was funny. All the head coaches of the Blues that went on to win Stanley Cups before the Blues ever won one.
Right.
Because they had, oh, geez. Can't think of the name. Guy who won all those Stanley Cups with the Islanders.
Oh.
I forgot his name.
Al Arbor?
Al Arbor. Blues had him.
He was big with St. Louis in the 60s, yeah.
And then the next guy was the guy who won all the Stanley Cups with Detroit.
Scotty Bowman?
Scotty Bowman.
Yeah.
Also coached the Blues. Jacques Demers. Pretty sure he won a Stanley Cup after he left the Blues.
He won in 93 with Montreal.
And then
which I don't like. Sorry, Pierre.
Oh, and then we had another guy who went on to win a Stanley Cup with Colorado. What the heck was his name? I can't remember these names. But it was funny. There was like probably 5 or 6 head coaches for the Blues that couldn't get anything here, but they left and they won Stanley Cups.
So who was the coach when they won again? I can't remember who the coach was. Laviolette? No.
No. He's still with them. Starts with a B, doesn't it? He's played for Philadelphia.
Not Craig Berube.
Yeah.
Is it? Wow,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, I guess there was I thought there was 2 out. I was wrong. I'm not paying attention. That's all right. Let's get through this. Hey, Scallywag.
Scallywag's
I've
here.
talked to the guy down in St. John, too. I got to follow up a little again. I talked to him the other night. All right. Pay attention to what I'm doing here. That's not paying attention to what I'm doing. Wrong button. That button, not that button. So, but now I get an opportunity to have a triple play again. See if I can get it right over there to the third baseman and wrap it around the horn. Oh yeah, sure.
Pierre, that's not who I'm thinking of, though. I'm pretty sure he won with Colorado, unless it was with Blackhawks. I thought it was Colorado.
Who did he say?
Mark Crawford and Bob Hartley.
Yeah, Crawford. Yeah, those are two good coaches. Right about Mark Crawford. All right, bases loaded. Tying run is on deck for the computer team. And he bunts. That was really smart. So that's it. Ralph liked it.
I can hear Ralph in the background.
Yeah, Ralph's all excited about the big victory. I think is what it is. So that's cool, but that was sorry. That sucks. I'm sorry that we were talking about playing baseball all along too. You didn't realize you had the wrong ROM.
You know what, Pete? I don't even have the ROM. I just checked. It's not in my 125 folder.
Well, we'll have to get it fixed. We'll have to get it to you.
It's under W, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah. Now, but you do have, and we should play next, maybe, is some golf. Play some world chip shot golf. Hopefully, I remember how to play it. We played that one on Astro Smash a month ago. So
I'll have to try to remember how to play this. Wait, is this under C or is there something before that?
Under C, chip shot, chip shot, Super Pro Golf, right there. Oh, I haven't got my screen up. I will go right here, and then it's up. Hey, Dryland, good to see you, man. Anyone remember Calera made it possible to play against each other? How are you guys playing against each other? We're not playing against each other. We're not, Dryland, but I do know what you're talking about. Casey and I have talked about that before. And it was something that I think it was Rev, he said, or Dave Harley had set up. And I think they're still working on a way to do that again now. So we could play head to head. You could play these 2-player games against each other. So
yeah, that'd be crazy, wouldn't it?
Oh, that's, back when I was sort of hyped on the Miko, that's what I was expecting and hoping for, right? So, oh well, you never know. You never know.
My picture, as bad as it is not as bad as it was last week, Pete. I switched the little connection for the RF.
Okay.
I had like vertical lines going through it. Now it's just kind of
okay.
Looks like it's vibrating. Before I had like really bad vertical lines going through it.
Right on.
All right, what do we play?
All right, I would say I think let's just play classic course. I believe, and you might be able to
because 9 holes.
Play 9 holes is plenty. Play the front 9.
Front 9.
And we're playing the exact same thing. 1 or 2 golfers.
One
on each side.
All right, now I have. Okay.
Now I think it's the top button, top button, top button. So it's a triple hit.
Whoop. Well, man, I didn't do that right.
Nope, that's not right.
No,
so
it's not.
Hold in, let go, and then hit again.
There we go. Beautiful. Pete, I was just thinking about that baseball game.
Yeah.
Was there another baseball game where you could throw to any player you wanted to?
I don't know if there was. See, the keypad allowed that, right?
Yeah, I'm just trying to think. I mean, I know there are other keypads, but
I don't know. I don't have any experience. The guys, if one of you guys have played this, let us know. But the Coleco, with the Super Action controllers, you may have been able to.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm not getting anywhere here.
Isn't there a trick to this? Didn't we?
No, don't. Chuck used to say about double clicking really quick and having a great shot. And Steve Ettinger told me that, like, who created the game, that's not a thing. You're super slicing it and just making a crazy slice shot. You're not really doing anything beneficial.
Okay. I thought there was I'm not getting anywhere like on the drives. Not getting very far. And I'm curious if there's if I'm doing something wrong.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing, actually.
Oh my God. Why does it face backwards? The cursor's like behind me when I'm trying to get to the hole. Why is it doing that? That's weird.
How far do I got to go here? Hey, we're in. Double bogey for me. You in the second hole? Still the first hole?
No, this is still the first, so I can't even. It's so weird. The cursor goes behind. Now I'm still trying to get used to this the bar here. Hey, there we go, in the hole.
The creepy onion. Don't get struck by. That's a good thing about golf too, is I can actually look at the chat a little bit too. Right on. Don't get struck by lightning out there. First time I seen you in here, creepy onion. Thanks for stopping.
I love that avatar, creepy onion. That's pretty good.
I love it. Watch out for Bill Murray. Jeff Jellicoe made 2 Exerion games for the Famicom. These are Demon Attack clones that scroll like Space Harrier. Okay.
Oh, really? Because Exerion just came out. A new version just came out.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And it looks great.
Yeah, we have the ROM for that somewhere here, Sabater.
Oh.
We'll get them set up with it. Some other day we'll play it.
Pete, I know what I'm doing wrong. I wasn't switching my clubs.
Oh, yeah, you should switch your clubs. Bembrel, those blasted super action controllers. And Caddyshack. Oh, Caddyshack is freaking awesome. I watched it not long ago. And then I got on a Rodney Dangerfield kick where I watched Back to School, and I even watched Ladybugs. Okay, which isn't bad. I mean, it's the corniest of them all. You're on the second one now. Okay, I'll go. But I want to watch Easy Money again sometime soon too. All right, I'm gonna play second hole here. There's the driver going.
Well, you got plenty of time to catch up to me, Pete.
I'm in the fairway anyway.
One thing about golf games, man, it takes you a while to get used to. Oh, that was terrible.
Wow, it just doesn't seem to be going anywhere. Well, that one did.
All right, here I am, pitching wedge. Oh, look how close that was.
I'm in the sand.
In the hole.
I'm barely on the green.
Oh, geez, I almost.
Oh, we'll buy it.
Oh, in the tree.
Not an easy game, guys. Not an easy game, that's for sure. We're in. I got an 8, second hole. We'll just play away here and see what happens.
Uh-oh, I'm in a tree. I think if I hit it like this, I'm just going to hit the tree again. So let's see.
Now, I hit the new driver. OE.
Oh, look at that shot. Oh, double bogey. It's my best one so far.
I'm struggling here. I think if you go the whole way, which is what I'm kind of doing, you don't get as good a shot as if you. No, I'm absolutely right. If you go the whole way to the end, you don't get nearly as good a shot.
Jerome's favorite move is Caddyshack. That's a good one, Jerome. World class leaderboard for C64 is my favorite. Try Ireland.
Off the tree.
I never played the Commodore 64 leaderboard golf. Oh, Creepy Onion was JWD. He just logged into his wrong account.
Oh, it's JWD? Right on.
I got you one extra view, Pete.
All right, this isn't good.
Oh shoot! I didn't want that.
Well, it didn't. For freak's sakes, I'm trying to go. No, I putted. I used the putter in the middle of the fairway to get around the tree. 136. I don't know what, 7-iron?
I don't know. I'm just guessing at these.
The length was about their distance was about right, but the angle was poor.
Ah, hit the button too early. No.
It seems to me there's a chart in the manual that you really should read to get the distances down.
Yeah, with each club.
Oh. Oh, for pity's sakes.
When did this come out, Pete? Is this a later release, like 86 or so?
This is a late release. This is an INTV core. Most of Steve's games were INTV core. I think all of them were. Hover Force was his first one, which we did a couple weeks ago. Oh, my word. Okay, come on. I'm determined to get it in there now. Wow. Nope. Hey, I got a 16, Jeff.
That's not bad, Pete. I've done much worse.
There's too much water in this hole.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to do that. Are you supposed to hit that little island?
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
My strategy was just to hit it into the water and then hit enter and place it on that island. This is actually...
I went way past it.
Oh, wow. I couldn't even hit it that far. This is actually a pretty decent golf game.
Oh, it is. Truly. Get on the green so I can 8-putt it.
Whoop.
All right. Come on. Oh, over the hole again. Well, I'm coming close to 8-putting, and this is a 4. 5.
Are you a
we're in an 8.
Are you a video game golf fan, Pete?
I had, what did I really like? I can remember playing, I think it was called Leaderboard Golf back on the Commodore 64, and I loved that game.
Oh, yeah. Salvatore, and who else was saying that? Dryerlint, I think.
Oh, okay. Right on. Oh, there it is right there. Salvador, agreed. C64 Leaderboard Golf was cool.
Yeah, I've never played that.
Right there, Dryerlint. I loved it. But the thing about it is if you made the exact same shot every time, you would get the exact same result. So there was a couple holes there where it's like hole in one, automatic. But it was still amazing at the time. And then afterwards, I played PGA Golf Tour 2 on the Genesis, and I loved that game. A European Tour. That whole series was fantastic. And Lynx, right on. Lynx is great, Pierre.
Oh, was that the one? I had a golf game on the Mac, and that was all the courses were based off of real.
Well, the PGA Golf 2 was like that.
Wasn't that? I think it had links in the name. It may have just been links. I don't know, but they were all like it was CD-ROM, so they used photos.
Yeah,
of the actual course. It was really cool.
Lynx. You know what? I probably have that. I should go grab another bin from the basement and do another Papa Pete unboxing. You know, you're old when you can unbox put away your own unboxings from 20 years ago. I bet you I come across a copy of Lynx, tell you the truth.
Oh, geez. What am I using a 3-wood for there? Oh, my gosh.
Go! Well, I hit it harder than that. Pitching wedge. Wow.
Come on, get on the green. Oh,
over the green. It had a really good first shot, and then it went all to blazes.
oh, I used to love that. Was it SNK? I think golf game,
Okay.
arcade game. Oh, so good.
Oh,
I got a 9 for that hole. It might be my best. That might be the best I've done so far tonight.
what hole are you on? I'm on 6.
7.
7. Okay, I got to speed it up a little bit here. Yeah, see, I hit it too hard, too far.
Yeah, I've always loved golf games. I like the TurboGrafx one too. Was it Power Golf? I think.
I actually have that one. Wow, one side to the other.
Yeah, I played a lot of Power Golf and a lot of whatever that baseball game was. We only got one baseball game here for TurboGrafx, unfortunately.
And there are several in Japan.
Yeah. And they had all the fun.
All right, where am I going here? Or try going this way. And I missed. But see if I can get right over this hole again. Oh, for frig's sakes. Didn't even make it.
Oh, I got a 7 on that one.
Now he went over it.
Yeah, Golden Tee is very popular.
Get a 9 there. You're a hole ahead of me here now. I got to get going. How far is this? 195. 1 iron? 3 wood. I'll go with the 3 wood. And I put it in the lake or ocean, whatever.
Let's see. Where am I at?
$39 yards away. We'll go with the pitch wedge. Or should go with the sand wedge. It's all sand. I'm on the beach. Oh, yeah. Oh, maybe. Yeah, it's on the green. I'm 9 feet away. Bogey.
No. Way too hard.
Looked like a good hit, but 55, pitch wedge. Get on the green.
What the?
Wow. Just can't control it here. Can't get it close. Way past it.
JWD said he read that World Class Baseball for TurboGrafx and Time of the Sword of Baseball, I guess that was for Genesis, right?
Yep.
Were essentially the same game in Japan. That's interesting.
Oh, okay.
I wonder if they were made by the same company. Because I was playing Bomberman 94 on TurboGrafx.
Yeah.
And then I played Mega Bomberman on Genesis. And it literally is the same game.
Huh.
Yeah, it just changed the name.
Hey, that drive was perfect.
I'm still not hitting these very far. What is the trick here? I'm pretty
Make sure you let go before you get to the end of the screen. If your little divot is going up past the very last spot on the panel, it takes away from your shot. It doesn't add to it.
Oh, geez. Look at that. Yeah. Okay. That's what I was doing wrong. I knew there was something. I can't exactly remember much anymore, Pete, but I can remember there was something wrong. Well, this changes the whole game.
Holy cow, I landed it right beside it. That would have been a birdie if that had gone in. I'll never put this in. This is harder than if it was 15 feet away.
Oh, in the water.
See? Oh. Bogey again. I've done my 9 anyway.
How'd you finish so quickly? I was a hole ahead of you.
Wow. Hey, I got par if I shot all 18 holes. Oh, God. I go back, look at some of the things. Hey, Casey's here. Hey, Casey.
Casey, what's going on? Oh, what'd you end up with? 72. Holy smokes.
There he is.
I had 90, Pete. That was rough.
Golden Tee plug and play around here somewhere. That's pretty cool. That's one of the most popular games going right now. Is it like for retro full arcades? And there you go. Pierre, Golden Tee Arcade is still very popular in the USA.
Yeah, I think, well, what is it? Arcade 1-Up? Don't they have one?
They do. I believe they do. Yeah, absolutely.
VR Golf 97 on Sega Saturn. I don't think I have that. Saboteur, is that fairly cheap? I know it's a Sega Saturn game, but it is a sports game, so maybe that's cheap.
Huh, that's interesting, JWD. I'm not familiar with that one. Zany Golf. I guess I've heard of it, yes, but I didn't know there were problems with it.
Casey.
Yeah. Where is it? You missed it. I played baseball. I said I was talking about do you be buying me a beer? And I told everybody about how you're going to kick my butt at baseball too, and that's okay. And we're going to play Foo Bar, which, guys, this is my big announcement. I don't think I said it earlier, but next Tuesday night, Michael Hayes is going to join Jeff and I. It's confirmed, Jeff, by the way. And we're going to play, did I say it earlier? We're going to play Foo Bar, and we're going to play X-Ray and Diligus. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I'll get the links up to it very soon. I'll make up my thumbnail and stuff early in the week. So next Tuesday should be a lot of fun. And then, of course, the Tuesday after that, I'll probably have a Papa Pete replay up of one of my old interviews with the Intellivision Aries or somebody like that. So because that's the day, am I the right one here? No, right here. Because that's the week that I head to the PRGE. So that's awesome. 2 weeks and 2 days. 2 weeks from Thursday. We'll be there. Getting hey, you do what you gotta do, man. You got young kids still.
I love the typo.
I had a stupid for my daughter's birthday. Studio. That is good. Oh. Okay, Sega was suing EA after those 2 games. What's this one? Oh, I had that. You put it up there and I took it down. But they became Sega's biggest ally and supporter a year later. Yeah, really. Fuba! Hey, autocorrect. You're using your phone. I hate that because you know what you want to type. My autocorrect to my phone hurts me, like gets things wrong more than it gets things right. So anyway, we really have killed a lot of time again. So let's go on and play another game. Let's play a simple old game. Time is it 10? Let's play a game of bowling, Jeff. You all right?
No, I have my television too is behind my monitor, so I have to stretch forward and reach it to get to it.
I heard a big grunt. I thought you were having the big one on us, for Pete's sake.
Yeah, I'll die on your show, Pete.
Oh, look at a big one right here.
Big
Holding that cat to the floor here.
bowling.
Auto racing next. We're not playing auto racing. I would not do that to Jeff. I'm not going to ask Jeff to come on here and play auto racing for Pete's sakes.
No, I'll be out of here. Is this under PBA?
Or just bowling. It probably PBA though. Mine's under bowling. I've never corrected it. I don't think.
I didn't see it. I know I have it because I played. Well, unless I played it on the.
Then again, I obviously did correct it. It's under PBA now on mine.
Yeah, there we go. PBA bowling. Well,
Maybe
now
I'll
I know why
follow
that baseball game never worked, Pete.
Pardon me?
I know why that baseball game never worked because it was for the ECS.
Oh, that World Series. Yeah. Exactly.
All right. Which
There we
game?
go.
Which game we select?
Just all it is game one bowling. It comes up bowling.
Bowling.
Number of bowlers one. Just like this. I always use 0 and I use weight 16, but you can adjust that as you see fit. But this is just what I've always used.
Whoop.
Right-handed. And I am going right-handed.
Oh man, I gotta remember how to play this. I remember this is much more complicated than Atari bowling.
Now that Casey's here, I'll tell you guys that we are going to have another video come out the Saturday of Portland Retro Gaming Expo. We're gonna have a video done, and it's going to release Saturday morning as the con opens up, and it's going to have a lot of some previews of the Intellivision Revolution games that are going to be available at PRGE. But there's no spoilers yet. That's coming again. It's coming the Saturday morning. What would that be, Casey? That'd be the 14th, I think, of October is when that's going to release. It'll release probably on both of our channels around 10 a.m. or probably earlier. So just watch for that one too, and you'll find out what all the different games being released by Rev at Portland Retro Gaming Expo. So that's going to be pretty cool. We're going to work on it over the next couple of weeks. All right. Oh, you know what would help?
Casey said, I didn't know what that house was, Jeff. What house?
What that house was, Jeff?
I don't know.
Yeah, we're not letting the cat out of the bag on those yet, though, Casey. So we're just playing a regular one here.
How do I do this now, Pete?
You tap the button, and then you hold the lower left-hand button, lower button on the side. The white dot goes down. When you're ready to release the ball aimed at that button, you let go of it, and then you hit on the disc in the direction you want to curve. Starting at 9 o'clock is straight, and the curve goes right around 12, 3 to 9, or sorry, to 6, and that's the heaviest curve is at 6. So you can move your bowler up and down the alley as well using the side buttons. The left-hand side buttons. See how I can move it back and forth?
Okay, yeah.
So if you want to try to throw it straight, or
so I hold the top right button.
No, it's the bottom right button.
Sorry. Bottom right button.
Hold it in, and the white dot starts going down.
All right. Let's see what he does.
Jerome says he loves this game. It's a fun game. I do not have a 300 rank at this one, JWD, but I'd love to get 200. I've not been. I got to a point there where I could get 200 almost all the time, and then I stopped. I can't do it anymore, and I don't know why. That probably was a bad idea. I should have gone at it from the other angle, but I like doing this. Yeah, that's not a good. It's better off to go at for the left. Starting off with a 9. Got to go down further. I'm not going down, not going deep enough. I took off some curve. That might be all right. Yeah, that's good. Oh, crap. I hope I get this anyway. It's a light little curve into it.
Oh man.
Hook. Nope. Nope. Gonna miss those. Now, the best way to do it is to move it up, but this is tricky. Try to get over into the side like this. Go at it from the left. That should get it.
Oh, very nice, Pete.
Wow. Seems too light to me. It's enough, like you got to get fairly deep, but yeah. Oh, get into it.
I've had 3 open frames in a row. Hey, C-Mart's in here.
Hey, C-Mart. What's going on, man? Hopefully that's enough of a curve to get that. Oh, for Pete's sakes, I missed the stupid thing. All right, this is bad. Casey, I too would like you to buy me a beer in Portland. It is, Eugenia. This is a great game. We used to play this so much back in the day. I remember that game, Bedrock Bowlers.
Oh, did you? Oh my gosh! I just had a great. It was a split, and I picked it up.
Oh, right on.
My first one without. I have one that's not open, and you only have one that is open, Pete.
Oh, I've had my first one was open too. This one's going to be open as well. I don't think I curved it enough. Now we got it barely.
Oh, geez. Oh, so close. Ah. Yeah.
That might be all right. Nope. Missed that same stinking pin.
Come on, come on. Curve, curve, curve. Yes. Salvatore just realized he doesn't have this game.
Oh, really? This is almost a must-have right here.
Yeah, this is a really good bowling game.
This is one of Chuck's favorite games too, guys. By the way, he plays it a lot. He's good at it. He just really loves this game. A lot of memories. I have a lot of memories of this one too, because this was a game when I was a kid that my brother-in-law, of course, liked it. But even my sister and when other people were around, 4 people would play bowling because you could play. You know, this is one where you just hand the controller over, right? So up to 4 bowlers could play.
Not a good shot.
So it was a lot of fun. So there's a lot of good memories with this game. I missed it. Oh, fall down, you bugger. Did you see that? That's freaking wobbled.
Oh, ho, ho.
One of these days, I'm actually going to get a 200 string on here on a stream. I don't think I've ever done that.
Yeah, this is a game I should play more to see how good I can get.
I've made this shot a couple times. I'll never be able to do it now.
Oh man, that was a terrible one. I let go of the. As soon as I let that go, I knew it was terrible.
No, not enough hook. Not enough hook. Shoot.
Come on, come on. Oh, darn it. Pete, I'm happy to say I'm going to break 100.
Oh,
Very excited about that.
oh, right on.
Curve, get it. Oh, no.
One strike the whole time.
Don't.
Well, if I'm going to get a 7, that's the best time to get it when it means nothing. At the very end.
Here we go. 10th frame. Did you finish, Pete?
I'm done.
I did get one strike tonight. That's good. Come on. There you go.
Yeah,
oh, no. That's terrible.
Now you make that, that'll be impressive. Not that anybody's watching, Jeff, but let's just do this.
Yeah.
Let's see it. Let's see a shot.
I'm not even sure how to aim yet, Pete. Oh. Hey, right down the middle, though.
Hey.
Now, what's straight? I thought it was 9 o'clock was straight.
No, 3 o'clock is straight.
3 o'clock is straight. Okay.
Yeah. All right. How do I get out of that? Okay, there we go.
Well, that might be the greatest game of bowling I've ever had, to be honest.
Well, right on. I get over 100. That's cool.
Here. I'll
What
reach
are
the board.
Oh, okay. Kurt said his uncle bought the game in the early 80s, and that's where he first played it. He finally bought it himself, and it is friggin' awesome. I honestly have not played this game in quite some while. I always default to Chip Shot, which we just get done. You saw that. World Championship Baseball, which we played at the beginning. Here, going to get Jeff set up with a copy. Super Pro Football, which I have never played Super Pro Football. Never. Don't know why. Just have not done. I got it, obviously, but Slam Dunk, and again, same thing. I've not played much Slam Dunk at all because I never had basketball when I was a kid either. So it was never. I did have football, but I didn't have basketball. And NHL, which we played tons of NHL hockey, but I am terrible at the one-player NHL hockey. So what do you think next, Jeff? We got quarter after, a little bit of time.
Well, did you want to try hockey?
Yeah, let's do hockey. Let's try that one. And I'm going to take another 10-second break, guys, because Ralph wants back out. Do you want out? Come here.
I'm guessing hockey's under NHL.
Oh,
wait a minute. What's
Slapshot Super Pro Hockey?
Slapshot? Yeah, that's the second one, right?
Now I'm going to look for a different one. You play Slapshot. I believe that I have the Fight for the Cup Hockey from 2017 from Intellivision. So I'll be right back. Actually, if I'm going to step away, I do have to do this. I was still here because I get trouble because I don't play that some streams. I just don't get to it, and I did it twice tonight. So pretty cool. Did you put that or did I? The comment.
I put that up there. I don't know. I actually sent Hyperkin a message asking if they could do that. They never responded back.
No. How long ago was that? Quite a while ago.
Yeah, months ago.
Yeah. I just would like to see this project where we could play it head to head online. I'd like to see that get further developed because, man, that's the way to do it. See, even with Atari, right? I'd love to play Atari games head to head where you and I did that series for a while where it's Papa Pete versus GoGameGo, but we just picked games where, we could play individually like we're doing tonight. Not the sport's a little harder to do individually like this, but like Space Invaders and Berserk, and we
it would be awesome to play head to head online against you, Pete, with Atari basketball. That would be crazy.
friggin' awesome game.
It really is.
That would be intense. There would be some screaming and holler going on for that, because that's like that playing the computers. I've never played a game from 1978 or whatever when it came out, or 77, that has such incredible AI that if it gets too far ahead of you, it sort of lets you back in. But if you get too far ahead of it, it cranks it up and it takes it away from you and ties it right back up again.
Who made that game? Do you know?
Alan Miller, the same guy who one of the founders of Activision. I have a video on basketball. One of my original reviews for the Atari 2600 is basketball.
I did a video on basketball too. I was like saying how great it was. It was just, God, it's just so much fun.
Yeah, 100%.
All right, you're gonna have to tell me how to play this game, Pete. I have no clue.
Well, let's get her up there first. And we'll play a period if we're lucky.
So home team, I'll be the home team.
For that is okay.
I'll say no.
Let's play these. Oh, Jerome, get yourself a system, man. It's very possible to get. They're quite easy to get. They're still easy to get. Hey, 68 Camaro, good to see you, man. Should be included on all Ultimate Flashbacks. I agree. I think that's a great idea. Maybe will I get royalties? Nah, I don't need royalties. This is pretty cool. Updates by David Harley. Tested by Todd Holcomb. Hold it, Todd Holcomb. Todd Holcomb is the guy who made the Ultimate Flashback, I believe. Tell me if I'm right, C-Mart. I think I am. All right, so you're playing Super Pro. I'm playing Fight for the Cup. I really don't know. I've not played this. I'm not good at it. Timer period 1. Visitor team computer, yes.
So the side buttons for shoot and pass?
1 is an amateur. Home team is a player. Yeah. And remember that you can trip. Computer player, no. Home team computer player, no. So I'm in blue. And it's this kind of game I can't tell you what you do. I just got to do it.
How do you change?
I don't know that you can.
So when I have the puck, I'm red, and then when I lose the puck, I just stay red until someone else touches the puck. Uh-oh. Why did my goalie lay down?
That's what they do, right? That's how you kind of score. You got to get them down. Oh, and if you trip a guy without the puck, you can get a penalty, like I just did. Where's the puck? Oh, waiting for face off. Okay. And when you're shorthanded, come on, you can't trip. Oh, but he tripped me, so now it's 2-on-2 hockey. Yeah, seems to me there was no face-off. That's an update in this game. There's no face-off after a whistle. Just start it up again in the original version. Yes, Coco. I'm having a hard time even see what man it is I have. I hit the lower button. It changes men. Lower side button.
Okay, I don't think. Can you change men in this version?
I'm not sure.
Oh, come on. What was that?
There's probably people in the chat go, "You're not doing this," because I'm just shooting and he's not. Ow! Gave him a shorthanded goal. Pete, I hear admission prices for the underground layer have dramatically increased. Oh no. I'll be at the underground layer in about, well, in 2 weeks. 2 weeks from tomorrow. Let me know if any of you guys want to see any pictures from the underground layer. I might be able to talk them into it. I don't know. Maybe we'll cut a video. We'll see.
Oh, no. Oh, I had the goalie down. I was out of position. Finally scored a goal.
Did ya? Oh, you're
I'm
one up
losing.
on me.
I'm losing 2-1 though.
Oh, shoot. Well, I'm glad I got the penalty there because he was going in all alone and the puck was laying there and the goalie was on his butt. So goalie, you can get up now. End of the first period. Oh, you're playing. Oh, you probably can't adjust the time of your periods.
No.
Right on, Eugenio. Thanks for being here, man. I really appreciate it. We'll see you
Eugenio.
soon.
Oh boy, I'm shorthanded. Well, not anymore.
Oh, down 2-0. You've scored anyway. I haven't even scored.
Hey, scored again. It's 3-2. I'm only down by 1. Big Block loves this hockey game.
I got a goal.
Yes.
A shorthanded goal at that.
Uh-oh, my goalie's down.
Come on, you.
Holy smokes, this is a long game.
Oh, yeah. Crazy. And the original one was worse.
Longer than Slapshot? Because this is like a full...
Well,
I still have 11 minutes and 49 seconds to go.
In the first period.
In the first period.
And he ties it up.
Oh, I'm shorthanded again.
That's a nice shot into the corner instead of on net.
Come on, goalie, get up.
Oh, shot at my own net. At least it didn't go in. Oh, it did that time. Yep. All right, here we go. Why are you shooting it that way? Oh, I just put in a shot at my own net again.
Oh, darn it.
30 seconds left in the second. We got a 3-on-none here. I'll take the penalty. The same thing. Goalie was down.
Oh, I killed off a 2-minute penalty. Oh, what the?
8 seconds. Oh! Gets one last shot in shorthanded before the end of the period. Going into the last period. Is Fight for the Cup the best hockey game for television? I would say it probably is. It's got simple matter is that you can play a shorter game. Like this should be, I hope it's periods and not quarters. Surely when they made it, they knew not to make quarters. But this game plays well. And the fact that you can shorten the game down to a reasonable length is what does it for me. Oh no! Gives up the winning goal or the go-ahead goal. 4:15 left in the third. Power play goal for the red team. Oh, but he ties it right up. 8 seconds later. Oh, how about that? Back to back. He's ahead. I think I found a sweet spot here. Maybe. No. Worked a couple times. Not that time. 5-3. Oh, penalty again. 3 unanswered goals. But now I'm shorthanded. 3:28 left of the third. Oh, right on. Now he's a trouble is when we both get a power or like we both get a penalty, neither one of us can trip now.
Oh, really? They take that away?
Yeah. When you're shorthanded, you can't trip. But instead of giving it back to you when it's even again, even strength, it just takes it away from both. Oh. There's lots of open ice, I'll tell you that. And he scores again, 6-3.
Oof.
Who's that? Kurt, is it Benrell? Go Blues.
Go Blues. Yeah, and your videos, Pete, when you're playing against St. Louis, I loved hearing when the Blues come marching in.
The music in those games was fantastic, wasn't it?
I don't even know if they still do that. But the best part was when Ernie Hayes was the organ player there. He was the organ player for the Blues too. And
oh no, I gave up a goal, 6-4.
But at some point during the Blues, I can't remember. I think it was the Brett Hull era where he would sing when the Blues come marching in. He would sing this song, and at some point, somebody turned his mic on, and so he was singing to the whole arena.
Oh, really?
And that was so cool. I wish they would do something like that again. So I like when teams have different songs or whatever when they score a goal.
One of my all-time favorites was Hartford Whalers Brass Bonanza. What's your score? Is
6-4. I'm losing. I got 2 minutes left in the period.
2 seconds left. I'm up to 6-4. We'll see. This better not be 4 quarters. I'll be upset if this is 4 quarters. Just the way the dots are positioned makes me think it might be
Quarters?
Well, it's no quarter, but that's what I say. Just the way the dots are positioned here, I worry that because they redid the game. Oh, home wins. That's the first time I've ever won a game of that. That's pretty awesome. Benville Blues 3, Columbus 1.
I can't tell what's pass and what's shoot. It seems to randomly.
I ended up just using one button.
I've scored with the 1. I've scored with the 2, or the upper, the lower, and I've also sent the puck flying the opposite direction with both. So I'm not sure. All right, this is almost done. My
Finish
hand
period.
My hand is
Killing
killing
I can remember we had this, and like I say, when I was a kid, and my brother-in-law would play a game with me and never make it past a period. Usually wouldn't make it a whole period.
Oh, it's too painful.
Yeah. And football is just as brutally long in this, I find, as well. NFL football.
Well, this is it. 10 seconds left.
You want up one more time before we go? All right. Well, it's been a lot of fun. I enjoy this. The sports games are great. I have not played this game much.
Yeah, other than I played bowling and chip shot, but I didn't play anything else before this. So that's cool.
Right on. And now we have. And we're gonna get you a copy of World Championship baseball. That should be easily done. I'll go back to the other screen here. Right there.
Oh, let me turn mine back on.
Sure.
Come on.
Well, before we go any further, guys, thank you so much for joining us here today. I've got that Super Bomb Squad video out, Super Pro Bomb Squad video out, which is really cool. Brand new game that Dave Harley has made. It's still it's work in progress. So check out the video. If you love Bomb Squad, you're going to love the changes he's made to it. See them there. It's not finished yet. So if you have suggestions, including a potential name for it, make sure you put them in the comments. Dave is watching the comments, but just different ideas. And he's watching me play it. And he's coming up with ideas at the same time. Plus, he's in the chat or in the comments after my video. So by all means, check out that video. I love Bomb Squad, right? It's one of my favorite games. And the work he does on these games, David, is fantastic.
I like that when you take the piece out and put up top, it doesn't disappear. It stays up top. So you know what the heck you're doing. Because that was the thing that was killing me. I had to start writing it down when we did our video, Pete, because I was like, it was 10 seconds ago. And I was like, I don't even remember the color or the shape.
What was it? So true. So true.
That was a great update right there.
Dave always takes these games, and like I said, they're fantastic games, but he finds the little things that are a problem, and he makes them better. And so he takes great games and makes them even better. Look what he did with Space Battle, right? Space Battle was one of my favorite games. Number 3, my third favorite game. And it's incredible what he did with Battlestar Galactica Space Battle. It's so much better. And this has got a lot of potential too. This is better already, and who knows what else he'll do with it. And B-17 Bombers next, guys. So we're going to go through Bomb Squad, and I can't wait to see B-17 Bomber, but he hasn't even started that one yet. So we've got a busy week coming up on the GoGameGo channel too, right, Jeff?
Tomorrow night is movie night, and we're doing Star Trek. All the movies. So they're all up for grabs as far as what you want to talk about. We will not go through each one and analyze it. It's just a fun night. We're going to just have some fun with Star Trek because I don't know. I liked all the movies, so
I did too. And you and I have both watched all 10 in the last month, getting ready for this, right? Plus some of the new ones. I didn't watch all 3 new ones. I just watched the first one, but I have got through all 10 of the actual Star Trek movies. I say actual Star Trek movies. You know what I mean, right?
Yep.
And I found a love for the original series too. I watched 1 or 2 episodes tonight. Like just had it on while I was getting stuff ready for the stream.
So we watched.
Man, I love those.
Was it Cat Paws? Was the last one, or
Okay,
something like that? I don't know. We did Doomsday Machine and something else. I don't know. They're all pretty interesting. Thursday, Pete, you're coming on my channel.
Yep.
And we're doing something interesting. We're going to play Joy Mech Fight, which is a one-on-one fighter for the NES. It's Japanese only until they just put it on the Nintendo Switch Online service.
Yep.
So we can play head-to-head, but we're going to do like couch co-op, where we're going to take turns playing fighting the robots.
Same game.
It's the same game. Like I'll fight a robot, whether I defeat him or not. Once you defeat a robot, you get to put him on your team, basically, and you can choose him. So win or lose, then I'll pass the controller to Pete. He plays a guy, then he passes it back to me. And so we're going to try to get as far in the game as we can together in co-op mode.
So that's Thursday night. And then next Tuesday night, we're back here with Michael Hayes, and we're going to be doing a Fubar tutorial. So if you've ever looked at that game and gone, I don't know how to figure that one out, well, we're going to get it right from the horse's mouth. And be here in chat asking your questions, because we're going to have questions. I'm going to try playing it a little bit between now and then, but I haven't been able to figure out that game, and so we're gonna do that. That should be a lot of fun, and also going to take some a look at X-Ray and Diligus a little bit, which is a game I recently got. Where'd it go? It was around here somewhere. Anyway, I don't know where it went, but anyway, guys, once again, thank you so much. You think of anything else, Jeff? Am I forgetting anything?
No, I think that's it. I put a video out yesterday. Cyberblocker. I put one out today. I can't pronounce the name of the game. It's a Japanese shooter, but it's fantastic. It's bright and colorful and kind of more of a cute 'em up, but it's also tough, but pretty accessible as well. That's a fun game to watch. So that's all I've got.
Thanks, C-Mart. Thank you.
See you, Benville.
Awesome. Pierre, Benville. Guys, thanks a lot for joining us here today. Love it when you guys are here in the chat and just have so much fun doing this. Once again, next week, then we'll have a couple weeks. PRGE coming right up. And you never know what you're going to see from the underground layer when we're there next week. And then who knows what we'll see coming for videos out of Portland. Not only after the fact, but maybe during a little bit. Maybe we'll get somebody to record Casey and I playing baseball. But anyway, until next time, guys. Thanks a lot for being here, and we will see you later.
Hi everyone, this is Blue Sky Ranger Steve Ettinger, programmer of Hoverforce, Slam Dunk Super Pro Basketball, Chip Shot Super Pro Golf, Body Slam Super Pro Wrestling, Spiker Super Pro Volleyball, and Deep Pockets Super Pro Pool and Billiards. And let's not forget Magic Carousel. And you're watching Papa Pete, the old guy gamer. Enjoy!
Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. If you haven't grown up by the age of